What's going on, lads? It's Billy the Kid here, and I hope you're having a great day, and thank you for joining me for today's video. Now, today's video is going to be very different as it is a requested video. A subscriber by the name of Banzuke requested that I do a PS3 controller setup tutorial video, and so today I'm going to be showing you how to use a PS3 controller, a Bluetooth version, on the PC. So first off, in the description you're going to find a link to this website called MotionJoy. You follow this link and you scroll down until you see this part right here, 32-bit and 64-bit in all one site, version 0.6.0005. You click on site 1 and it will start downloading the file. Now you are going to need an extractor file like WinRAR or maybe WinZip to get the file out, but you can get that pretty much on the internet for free. You can even get it as a trial. So once it's downloaded, it shouldn't take too long. You just click on the file, and that's what it says for me. You have to purchase a license. You don't worry about that. Once it's downloaded, you click on the file and you'll find your executable right there. Now you can extract it, or in this case you can just double click it, and that's what I'll do. And it'll ask you, do you want this? You say yes, and it will start. You just click on next, and seeing as I already have it installed, I don't want to be really installing it again. But once you've done that, it's pretty easy. It should open up, and let me just open up MotionJoy. It'll take a second, and this is MotionJoy once it's downloaded. Now what you need to do now is plug in your PS3 controller with the charging cable. If you cannot play it with the PS3 controller on its own with no cable, you have to plug it in with the USB and then plug the charging cable into the controller. Now once you've done that, you will open up MotionJoy and you will get all this information right here. What you want to do is click on Driver Manager. It'll ask you once again. You say yes. It may not. If it doesn't, then fair enough. It will then take you to this part right here. Now it should show up in the hardware location, hardware ID, MotionJoy, etc. It should show up there. What you want to do is just tick on this little box and press load driver, and a lot of information will show up at the bottom, and then it'll say driver completed, or actually let me just do that right now. There, it took a little longer than I expected. But once you've clicked on the little box and hit load driver, it'll give you all that information. It'll install the driver, and at the end it'll say load driver completed and all that kind of stuff. Once it's done that, you go back to your profiles, and for me personally, I have the PlayStation 2 POV and joystick selected instead of PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360 controller. That's just what I use personally, but that is up to you. Once you have your PS3 controller connected, it should show up here: connected game controllers, DualShock 3 access USB. And what you want to do then is just select which mode you want. You want a PlayStation 1, a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 2 with PCX2 pressure sensitive and all that kind of stuff, PS3 Xbox controller, or even a custom one. But like I said, I use the PlayStation 2 controller. That's just me, like I said. At the bottom here you can see LED, so you can make it custom. You can have one LED light up, 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter. I have one because that's what I'm used to. And just to test to see if the controller is working, you see enable and vibration testing. So if you want to click the vibration testing, and right now my controller is vibrating, so it's proven that it is activated. And once you've done that, you hit enable, and right now your controller is ready to go. So then you go into your game, whatever it may be, and just go into controller options and mess around with the controls to get it the way you want. So lads, that is today's video. I hope this helps out Banzuke and anybody else who wants to find out how to use a PS3 controller on the PCs. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, share your feedback in the comment section down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you again, lads, and thanks again for watching.